With the visit of Nancy Pelosi in Taiwan, there has been many questions that has opened. The question is that is America trying to disrupt peace in the Asia? Number 2, what would happen if China decides to attack Taiwan? And number 3, that if at present day, when Russia is having a war with Ukraine, if China attacks Taiwan, will USA be able to deliver what she has promised Taiwan? And the other question, that given the war, given the Russia-Ukraine war and the impact that we are feeling because of that, are we really ready for the next battle? Let's understand how is the US's outlook as far as the diplomatic relationship is concerned, in the respect of China and Taiwan. So speaking about Taiwan, USA had always had a diplomatic relationship with Taiwan from the very beginning. But in 1979, during the Jimmy Carter's government, the America decides to move her embassy from Taiwan to China. And while establishing a new relationship, Americans had recognized China's one China policy, and on the other hand, in that same year, Jimmy Carter government had made a law where it was said that if China decides to invade Taiwan forcefully, or if China tries to merge Taiwan forcefully into their mainland, America will go and defend Taiwan. So as far as this diplomatic relationship is concerned, USA is walking on a tight rope. Now let's talk about that what China and Taiwan think of them. So China believes that Taiwan is a breakaway province, and China believes in one China policy where according to her, Taiwan has to be merged in the Chinese mainland one day. Whereas the Taiwan's point of view is this, that Taiwan is a separate nation. It has been separated from China, and Taiwan has her own identity. But with the Nancy Pelosi's visit, is it right to say that that Nancy Pelosi had provoked China to attack, or somewhere it has provoked China? Because as far as the events are concerned, it seems that after Pelosi's visit, China had decided to do military exercise. Not only that, China had fired anti-ballistic fired some missiles around the Taiwan seashore. So naturally, it was not just a normal military exercise that happened. Also, we shouldn't forget that it has been a habit of China to go in the territorial area of Taiwan with their defense equipment and then return back. Even in last year also, China did the same thing. China had sent almost 40 defense airplanes in the territorial area of Taiwan. Is that if today Taiwan is attacked, what would be the reaction of the international community? Would international community stand together with Taiwan, and like they did and like the international community is supporting Ukraine at this at the point of time. Look, we have to understand that why international community had supported Ukraine. So it was not just from the point of from the moral point of view. The case was that Ukraine is a sovereign and a separate nation that was created in 1991 after the breakdown of the Soviet Union, and it is recognized as a country, and that is why Ukraine had, so in terms of the argument in the international arena, Ukraine has a point. But as far as Taiwan is concerned, Taiwan lacks the most essential point, that is her sovereignty. So who actually gets the sovereignty? Sovereignty belongs to those who is a nation. Remember one thing, Taiwan hasn't gained the status of a nation. Most of the countries do not recognize Taiwan as a separate nation, including USA, including United Nations. So the identity of Taiwan is a big question mark. So what should be the first step in order to stand with Taiwan, to recognize Taiwan as a sovereign nation, which many countries hadn't done yet. So that would be the first step, to give Taiwan a status of nation, because if Taiwan gets the status of nation, automatically it will stand a chance against any diplomatic argument if the China tries to put forward. This was it for today. If you like this video, then please smash the like button, subscribe and share my channel.